Welcome to the Thunder Practice Report. John Rohde alongside Thunder beat writer Darnell Mayberry. Darnell, 3 days off, finally game time tomorrow, 4 o'clock in Memphis. Is 3 days off a good thing or a bad thing coming off a win?
Well, for the Thunder, I think it's a good thing. They had a couple nicks and knacks, mainly Serge Ibaka with a right knee injury, left ankle sprain. He's got time to heal up. He didn't practice yesterday, but it's more of a precaution thing. So I think he's going to be good to go for Saturday. But you need those guys to heal up.
Thunder coach Scott Brooks said Ibaka indeed will start tomorrow. Memphis is going to do more spacing on offense. They said that was a problem for them in Game 2. Can the Thunder dictate how far they space out? And if they're spaced out, isn't that farther shots?
Yeah, exactly. I think you want the Thunder defense to let those guys hang out on the perimeter. Sam Young, Tony Allen, Mike Conley, those guys aren't known as three-point shooters. So if you give them three-point shots, they're playing into your hands. I mean, you let Zach Randolph kick out passes to those guys, but you don't want him getting easy shots at the rim, particularly those easy buckets and those putbacks.
All right, like we said, Game 3 is Saturday at 4. Game 4 is Monday at 8:30. We're going to Memphis where the river is rising. You talked to Scott Brooks. What do you have to say about that?
Well, he said they're aware of the flooding situation in Memphis. They're going to be cautious about it. They're going to be mindful and be careful. But as far as they know, they haven't heard anything from their chartered flight, and they haven't heard anything from their hotel. So they're assuming that they're going to be able to get in there this afternoon okay, and everything's going to be business as usual.
Well, let's hear what Scott Brooks had to say 3 hours before the Thunder takes off for Memphis.
We have to get one win. That's the great thing about NBA playoffs. Sooner or later, I mean, there's really one team in basketball that does not have to win on the road, and that team already lost at home, so they have to win. So every team that wants to win a series or a playoff or a championship, eventually you have to win on the road, and we have to do that. We have two great opportunities this weekend and Monday to do that, but it's not going to be easy. We understand that. Our players are going to embrace that challenge. They're looking forward to Saturday's game.
Are there some positives associated with playing on the road in the playoffs?
Yes, because all you have to do is worry about playing basketball. When you're at home, there's other things that you have to take care of. If you have kids or wife or you have other obligations that you have to address. When you're on the road, you wake up, you go to shoot around, you go to practice, or you go to the game. There's no distractions, if that's the right word, but you're just totally focused on just playing basketball, and the crowds guys love to play in front of crowds, and they rather play in front of the home crowd, but it's always great to play in a great building that's energized, and from what I hear, that's what their building will be.
That'll do it for the Thunder Practice Report. Darnell and I and Jenny Carlson will be heading to Memphis on Saturday morning. Again, Game 3 at 4 o'clock. Be sure to check out Darnell Mayberry's Skype on newsok.com.